morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I was thinking Friday in my head. My days are all mixed up. We're gonna get our oatmeal going. I slept a little later this morning, so later than I wanted to. Not 8:45. Yes, I didn't want to sleep that late. But Coco's fault and mine. We both seem to wake up at 3 in the morning. 3, 4 in the morning. I don't know why. Okay, so today I'm making my oatmeal, apple cinnamon oatmeal. So I'll show you, because I always forget to put the recipe below. And I changed it like I did last time. I changed it and it works. So I'm going to go cut this apple up and we'll get our oatmeal going. Okay, so I cut the butter down to 1 tablespoon. So I just put it on saute just for a couple seconds, just to melt that butter and spread it around the bottom. Once that's done, I turn the saute button right off. Okay, just move that butter around so it's covering the bottom. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of milk. I use skim milk. And then 2 cups of water. That's also what I changed. I was doing 2 cups of milk and 1 cup of water, but I changed it around. Okay. There's 2 cups of water. Then 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. 1 cup of oats. Okay, I'm going to do 4 tablespoons of hemp hearts. Those are my ones from yesterday I didn't finish. See, I'm going to put it in the oatmeal, see what it tastes like. And then there. And then cinnamon. Put as much cinnamon as you want. And then 1 apple. Cut up into small pieces. That's it. Give it a good stir. Make sure it's mixed up well. We're going to pressure cook for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, release the switch, and it's hot. The lid on. Okay, pressure cook. 2. Close the valve. Make sure it's pushed back. That's it. Let it go. Once it's done, release the valve. After the weight drops there, you can open it after you release the valve. Finally finished all those oranges. Yeah, I'm not buying big like that because you can make it tired of something. So I'll just buy a few of everything. A few couple oranges, a few couple apples. I'm making Bruce's lunch, and those are for our breakfast. Yeah, I'm going to fill these with our cherries. Today, after we're done eating, we're going to prep the cherries and the lemons and anything else I can think of. Yeah, so what was I going to say? Oh, I'm gonna make Bruce a sandwich while I'm waiting for the oatmeal. Okay, 2 minutes are done. Gonna push the valve. Oh, Ben! For goodness sakes! Hi! Jeez, he's gotta get his wings clipped. He's all over the place. Once that weight drops, then you can open it. Okay, Bruce's lunch. He has 3 wraps. They were a little rippy, but that's okay. I finished them off. He has this big Newton cookie, orange slices, a banana, a yogurt, and a few chips. Now we're gonna eat our oatmeal. I'll get that out now. Okay, so I always give Bruce more than me. And then I like to put this Harvest Crunch on top. I like the apple crumble is the best one. And then we have our pure maple syrup right from our trees that Bruce did in the spring. And yeah, I'll show you how I just put a little bit on top because I like a crunch on top of my oatmeal. Okay, then just a little bit of maple syrup on top. That's it. Bruce prefers juice in the morning. I prefer not to drink my calories. So I go with my lemon water. I do a bunch of ice in my cup. These lemons from Costco have lots of seeds. I try not to get any of the seeds in, because they'll go right through your straw. These are full. Okay. Yeah, there's another seed. Okay, so I fill it full of ice and a few pieces of lemon, and I fill it up all day long. In these cups here, your ice will last all day long. Maybe at night I'll refresh it with new ice, but the ice stays forever, and the lemon too. Keep the lemon in there, just fill it up every time it's empty. Okay, Coco, you gotta start sleeping better. I feel myself this morning, but I'm gonna pick it up. Yeah, so here's to our oatmeal. I'm using my cup that Amy and Mama got me. And I got 2 slices of oranges here. Oh, hot. Cheers. Okay, a couple of you said about putting fiber in my water. I don't do that. I don't have to. If you're keto or anything and you need fiber, I take magnesium. This will keep you regular. Like I don't even, if I'm going out for the day, I won't take it until I come home at night. This here, I get this at Costco, will keep your bowels moving. Let me tell you. See, it's magnesium, and this is what I get. Never have a problem with my bowels moving, ever. No. So while my oatmeal's cooling off, let's do our Therapeutic. What do we got today, animals? Oh, this is depression lies. There is no circumstance that is unchangeable. There is no situation that is ever hopeless. It's a good one today. And we have the owl. I'm going to read it again for you, just in case you can't see that. Depression lies. There is no circumstance that is unchangeable. There is no situation that is ever hopeless. Okay? Okay, we got a good one today, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go eat and then we're gonna get in the kitchen, doing some prepping. We got cooking to do. We'll get everything ready. You want your oatmeal? Did I forget about you? Hang on, buddy. I'll get you your oatmeal. Let me get your little plate. Here you go, buddy. I'm talking to Zan. He's waiting for his oatmeal. He didn't like the blueberry oatmeal. It's a little hot. Buster, it's a little hot. I'm going to let it cool before we give him his oatmeal. Bruce just got back. I did get antifreeze yesterday. What happened, hon? Oh, I wanted to say that I don't count calories and I don't measure because I've been doing this so much all my life. I pretty much can know. And when I start to count calories and, you know, track everything, I just get frustrated and I quit. So I'm doing it by the eye and the feeling and the guessing. That's the best way I want to do it. I think it'll work.
I'm pretty proud of myself.
What?
I had salad last night and peanuts.
Good. I told you.
No Doritos.
Bruce's problem is when he comes home at night, he eats too much. He picks at everything.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I've been doing well.
Yeah, you have. Me.
After I eat my dinner, I haven't been eating at all. Well, yesterday I had my little ice cream, but that was part of after, you know, my dinner. But yeah, after that, I don't eat at all. Editing helps me. Sitting here editing, I don't eat. Yeah. The trick is you shouldn't eat a lot at night. We can do this together, you guys. We can do it. Here's Zen's oatmeal if he bugs you. His little plate right here. It's cooled down now. Okay, we're holding off on our walk, and because if it rains, I'm not carrying 2 dogs home. So we might be going a little later. We'll see. Yeah, but my dogs are scared of rain for some reason. Okay, what we're going to do now is do some prep work. Oh, I need a bigger fridge. Okay. We're gonna wash these cherries up and put them in the container, and then they're just ready to grab as whenever you want. Oh, I gotta change your battery. Hang on, you guys. Okay, cherries are going in. I don't think we can recycle these things. Our recycling won't take them, I don't think. Our Bruce might be able to use it. He recycles everything. Okay, we're just going to let these sit in the water for a few minutes. And then we'll get back to them. I know what people put vinegar. I can't bring myself to put vinegar in my water when I clean my fruits and veggies. I don't know why. I'm afraid it's going to taste like vinegar. Okay, let that go. Okay, now I'm going to rinse them. And I'm going to put them on a paper towel. There they are, you guys. Don't they look amazing? Okay, now we're going to put our lemons in. These lemons are huge from Costco. I'm not going to put them all. I'm not going to cut them all. There's just so many of them. So I'm going to fill this up with water and let these soak. Then we're going to dry them off. Okay, we got it all dried off and we're going to cut them up. Try and get all the seeds out of them, too. Okay, so what I've done is I've cut both ends off. These are good to wash your sink with. Yeah. And then I cut it down the middle. And then I look for seeds. Take the seeds out to the best that I can. And then I slice. Okay, so I got I got this done. We still got more to do, but I like to put my lemons like this so they don't all freeze together. So I just stick those in the freezer just like that. And when I fill my cup in the morning, I put about 4 of them. And then they last all day. And then he likes to bring this cup to work full of ice and lemon. And he lets it sit in his truck. And he drinks it all the way home. Yeah. Okay, next. Let's move on. We got to get our drumsticks in the Instapot. Okay, I'm doing some boiled eggs to have in the fridge. Bruce is just going to check and see if there's any more out there. Eggs. Those heifers aren't laying in the heat. But it's cooler today. Hopefully they lay today. We'll see. I'll see how many he comes in with. Over here we got chicken. After the eggs are done in the Instapot, I'm doing my chicken in the Instapot. I'm going to use this broth that I froze to cook them in. And they're going to be delicious. 20 minutes pressure cook. 20 minutes leave it sit. And then release it and they're done. Then I always like to put them in the oven with a little bit of barbecue sauce to crisp up the skin a bit. Okay, so Bruce come in with 2 more eggs. Now, for the longest times I was kind of like, with boiled eggs, eating them. But my friend Kelly told me I warm them up in the microwave. And then ever since she told me that, I've been doing that. I love to eat a boiled egg now, even the next day. I just warm it up in the microwave. Thank you, Kelly. And okay, 1 cup of water I got in there. 5, 5, 5. Okay, so pressure cook. 5. Make sure the valve's closed. 5. And then when it's done, let it sit. 5. And then ice water. 5. Perfect boiled eggs every time. We got our first cucumber from the garden. Why are they so picky? Ah! The ones you buy in the store aren't picky. They're picky, honey. Okay, so I have to make potatoes, and I have to make jalapeno peppers with bacon and cream cheese. And oh, I got a lot to do. And
Get on it.
I know. It's lunchtime though.
Doesn't matter. Get on it.
It's lunchtime, I said.
Get on it.
Okay, we're doing a lunch break here. Okay, so I have salad, tuna, veggies, and dip. And this is Bruce's lunch before he goes to work. He has I took one of his ham wraps out, and he's got veggies and dip. Then I'm gonna have a yogurt. What I do is I only have half at a time. That's all I can handle. I'm not a yogurt big fan. And I put some granola and a little bit of maple syrup on top. Yeah, not big on yogurt a lot. I don't know why, but let's go eat lunch and we'll come back and we'll peel our eggs and get some more prepping work done. Okay, it's time to get the chicken. I'm just reading your wonderful, wonderful comments. Okay. We're gonna prep our bacon. I'm just using my bacon pan here. And the other thing you guys say, put it on a rack. No. A rack is one more thing you have to wash. I'll just put it right on the tray. Yeah, that's all I do. I'm going to cook this whole package so we have it prepped in the fridge. Well, some of this I'm going to take out after 10 minutes. When I make my jalapeno pepper wraps, I like to cook my bacon a little bit before I wrap them around the jalapeno because, oh, that's a little frozen. Just defrost that a little bit. Because I find it doesn't cook enough. Anyways, I'm going to go get my bacon lined up here and get that in the oven. Okay, bacon ready to go in the oven. Let's get it in, you guys. Now it's time to peel our eggs. You know what, you guys? I did that yogurt. I put that little drizzle of maple syrup on it. I really loved it. Oh, this is like, what's wrong with this egg? I really liked it a lot. See, you find ways to learn how you like something better. These are fresh, just laid, a couple of them. So they're probably not going to peel as easy as the older ones. But they'll work. Cut them in half. Have that with my oatmeal tomorrow. That's what I'm going to have. Because I got leftover oatmeal now for a couple days. Yeah, this one. I bet you these two are the fresh ones. They're still okay. We'll still eat them. Yeah, see, those are the fresh, just laid an hour ago. Anyways, I'm making a mess here. My eggs look a mess today. They don't look perfect like I like them to look. That's okay. That's okay. I'll still eat them. It's time to refill my water. I'm on my second one. Lemon water, that is. Here we go. I decided to make my eggs into deviled eggs because a couple of them were hard to peel. So I'm going to make deviled eggs to have on hand. Okay, deviled eggs done. Okay, I'll eat them for lunch. I'll just have peanut butter toast with my oatmeal in the morning. Yeah, it'll work. And then the chickens will get these mangled egg whites. Yes, they will. Okay, so now I got my potatoes. I washed them really good and I'm poking them all, and I'm going to cook them on my baking pan for about an hour probably. I'll check them after 15 minutes, but usually it's going to take about an hour to make them soft. So I just poked them like that, bring them over to my baking pan here, and I'm going to roll them in that bacon grease. And then we're going to put some salt on them and bake them in the oven. Let's get them all wet. Okay, now I'm adding the Himalayan salt. And then, you want them salted really good. Potatoes have to be salted to bring out the taste in them. And we're gonna go throw these in the oven. I'm gonna put my confectionery oven on. Cook these babies up. I'll show you when they come out. Okay, it's time to make the peppers, but I've been avoiding this to cut them. I've had a few experiences. You know what I mean with hot peppers. I'm going to tell Bruce next time to let them get a little bigger. But I'm going to wear my gloves and cut them and de-seed them. Okay. I have cream cheese and old cheddar in here. I got them all cleaned, you guys, without burning my fingers or my eyes. Now I know I got probably too much cheese in here, but I'm going to mix this up, and whatever's left I'll use somewhere. I'll use it somehow. I'm not worried about it. So let me go get this mixed and these peppers stuffed. Okay, the chicken is done. I'm just going to put it on these paper plates, and then when the potatoes are done, I'm going to cook it on the bacon grease because it'll be dried out by then. And on the bacon pan, ooh, it's falling apart. And then we'll put some sauce on the chicken, and it'll crisp up a little more. Ooh, it's falling apart on me. Ooh, look at that chicken. And look at that broth. You see that broth in there? That's going back in the freezer. Yes, it is. For sure. Okay. It'll look a lot better once I cook it in the oven for a few minutes. Crisp it up a bit. That's done. Okay, so I got them all stuffed. Now I'm going to wrap them. I cooked my bacon 14 minutes. You can use a toothpick, but I can't find mine. I don't think I'll need them. I'm just going to wrap them like this. Coco thinks that's his chicken that just come out of the Instapot. Okay, I'm probably going to do half a strip. I'm going to have to break this bacon in half. Michelle, what are you thinking? Okay, I'll be back. Coco, it's not your chicken. Okay, I think Bruce took my toothpicks for crafting, and I don't know where they are at. So I invented a new way. Just put the piece of bacon on top. It's perfect that way, you guys. Perfect. Now I'm going to put a light coating of barbecue sauce on, and we'll put these in the oven. Okay, so I'm going to use my Gourmet Honey Garlic Barbecue Sauce by Diana. Or you could use Sweet Baby Ray too. Just drizzle the barbecue sauce on them. Just like that. Probably 10 minutes. I'll let you know how long I cook them for. I'm going to wait till my baked potatoes are done. Yeah, just drizzle the barbecue sauce on top. Okay. Oh, we're almost to the end, you guys, of prepping today. It took me all day. Okay. Hi. I hear you, Coco. Did you order a whole rotisserie chicken, large Caesar salad, and a beer? There you go. Sandy, did you order half a chicken, large Caesar salad, and a couple fries, and a Coke on the side? There you go. Enjoy! Take your time. That's a lot of chicken there, Coco. A whole chicken, really? Okay, you guys, the potatoes are done. 15 minutes, but in my convection oven. Probably an hour, I'd say, if you just have a regular oven. Where are my tongs? Okay. Yeah. If you don't have baking grease, just use your olive oil. Or your Crisco oil, whatever. Okay, I'm going to put them over here till dinner. And then I'm going to put the chicken on here. I'm my own dishwasher, so I try to save myself less dishes. Let's face it. Okay, now so I'm going to put a little bit of the garlic barbecue sauce on, and I'll put these in the oven for 10 minutes probably on convectional oven, and it'll make them crisp. You could put them in your air fryer for a few minutes to crisp them up, or you could just put them in your oven. Same with the jalapeno peppers. You could put those in your air fryer for sure. Okay, I'm just going to spread this all around. I don't want too much sauce, just a little bit. This has got to be the most delicious chicken when it comes out of the Instapot. And like I said, you guys, I don't see you guys using your Instapots. You always begging me a long time ago, oh, you should get an Instapot, you should get an Instapot. And none of you guys are using yours. Just saying. I used mine 3 times today. Okay. As soon as the jalapeno peppers come out of the oven, the chicken will go in. Just enough to spice it up. You guys see the rain? We're going to have to find a little workout on the YouTube to do later on, because we won't be walking unless the sun comes back out. Okay, I got a mess here to clean up. I really do. But I'm going to put my broth back in this container and put it in the freezer. Okay. Look at that juice. Look at the color of it. I'm not gonna throw that down the drain. No. We'll let that cool off and we'll put it right in the freezer. We had a little bit of cheese left over. We could put that on a cracker or something for lunch. Okay. I think my jalapenos are ready. Okay, the jalapeno peppers are done. My bacon slid off a little bit, but I put it back on. But when that crafter gets home from work, meaning Bruce, the crafter, I'm going to ask him what he did with my toothpicks. I bet you they're in the paint container. Once they cool off, they'll stick. The bacon will stick right in there. Yeah, so we'll leave them sit here and cool off. But they look delicious. Yes, they do. That chicken is done. Perfected. I'm going to let it rest, and then I got to do these dishes up. And we'll eat soon. I'm going to take a little break right now, though. You know it. Everything's done, I think. Yes, Nathan, I just got it. Emergency alert. Tornado.
Doesn't look.
Is it warning for mobile? For this mobile coverage. Take cover immediately. Did you get yours on your phone?
Yes.
And the sun's out. So, I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to keep an eye on the sky.
Take cover immediately though.
Yeah. Jeez.
I don't know.
Producing a tornado. Damaging winds, large hail, and locally intense rainfall are also possible. Press 1 to confirm receipt. Press 2 to replay this
Jeez,
message.
we better battle down the hatchets here. Nate, we gotta battle down the hatchets. Let's go. We gotta get these chickens riled up. And the umbrellas down. Come on. Let's go. Okay, guys. Thanks, Nate. We got dinner here. We have chicken, barbecue chicken, Instapot chicken. And we have half a baked potato with sour cream and butter and 2 of the jalapeno peppers. Okay, we're keeping an eye on the sky. That's all we can do. But we've had nothing for an hour. And the chickens, we put them away in their coop. Everybody's safe. So we just gotta wait and see. If this video is late and not up till tomorrow, you know we probably lost power. Yeah. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm ready to dive in. That was a lot of work in the kitchen this morning. Well, I've been in there all morning, and I just finished the dishes too. Because I didn't want to start eating in case we had to run into the bathroom. So I've got meals. I got this meal here, and then we'll have the same. I'll be able to eat the same thing tomorrow. I won't have to do anything. We're going to go to, in the morning, me and you guys. Bruce has to work. They might have to work Saturday. We're going to go into town, Dollarama. I have to get a few things. I like Vim. I get my Vim at Dollarama. I need the magic erasers. Those are amazing. Magic erasers. I cleaned the tub with them, and it's absolutely amazing. Okay, we're gonna try the jalapeno pepper. Good. As long as you can get most of the seeds, all of the seeds, and a lot of the membrane out. It won't be too hot. I think he's got hotter peppers growing. He's got a pepper. He was going to pick it today, a green one. But he said, oh, I'm going to wait and let it get a little bigger. Hopefully the rabbit or someone doesn't steal it on him. Then he'll be like mad. Do you guys eat the skins on your potato? That's where all the healthy stuff is. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Dollarama tomorrow. And we gotta get our cleaning done for the weekend. We'll do the floors tomorrow. And get the dusting done. Hang on, you guys. That's my phone. Hello?
Hi, how you doing?
Okay, just eating. We're...
I'm sorry.
That's alright. We had a, emergency alert tornado coming, and then thunderstorm that could turn into a tornado.
Right.
Our phones were going off. How about you guys out there?
Oh, we had a really good downpour.
Is there any tornado warnings
I got one on my phone.
for AMHERSTBURG or for?
No, for this area.
Oh yeah. So
It said tornado warning.
yeah. Oh, that's. Keep your eyes on the sky. Yeah. Won't have to water the garden tonight.
Right.
Okay, they had a tornado warning out there. He drives far, you guys, really far to go to work every day. Like it's a long ride. They had he's got his truck. His truck works good, but he called today to see if he could put his blue car back on the road. He's like, I could save so much in gas just driving that beater to work. I'm like, whatever. His air conditioning in his truck works amazing. Then I have nothing for you tonight. I was gonna make you corn, and I forgot. So today, he checked my antifreeze. It was like he had to put almost over a half a bottle in my van. He filled it up. Then he rang it for a ride, and the air worked perfect. So I said, I gotta go for an oil change. I'll have them. I'll tell them about it. Because last time I paid all that money and it's still nothing. It's not working right. Yeah, so I think he's gonna drive that blue car back and forth to work. I would let Nate have it, but the airbag is something's wrong with the airbag in there. And I don't want him to get hurt like getting your license here in Ontario, backed up. You wouldn't believe how backed up it is. You wouldn't believe how backed up everything is. And, the hairdressers just opened up this week. They've been shut down for a long time. Okay, stop. That's enough of that, though. I don't really want to talk about that. Or I find the best way to find out the truth is going on TikTok. You may laugh and say you're crazy, but you know what? Those people bring up the truth. Yep, and people are starting. They're just starting to wake up now. But we're all entitled to our own opinion. Oh, so Saturday I wanted to go. I seen on Facebook Hero Market, and they have like over 20 vendors, and I said, well, we could go there on Saturday. He said, yeah, but he thought he had to work because they're probably going to be working soon. I feel like it's blurry. I don't know if it is or not, but I hope not. They're going to be working 6 days a week. He thought he'd have to work, but this Saturday's volunteer. And of course, he never volunteers to work overtime. No. He doesn't need that. He doesn't want to live that way. The only way he'll work Saturday if it's mandatory. He has to. He doesn't have a choice. But he never. 5 days of that work is enough. Yeah. We don't live beyond our means. No. Don't be bossy. I've got this big piece so I can share with you. But if you're not good, you're not getting any. Yeah. You wait. So that's probably what we'll do Saturday. Maybe hit some yard sales. And Saturday, we're going to have a movie outside. Because the fish flies are gone now. And it's going to be nice. It's going to be cooler. The only thing, you guys, is they issued in AMHERSTBURG, what do you call it? You can't have fires right now. A fire ban, because I said it's not dry. They were going to announce Friday if they cancel it. I think it's like, it's not dry weather here, like right now after all this rain especially. It's wetter than a wet. So maybe, hopefully they'll cancel it and we'll have the fire going in the movie. Excuse me. For sure, the movie. Because it's not going to rain. I'm excited. We've been waiting quite a while. You know, we didn't want to do it with the bugs, the fish flies. I'm happy to say I haven't gotten any more bites since I've been taking the B100. People ask what that is. It's just a vitamin. I'm sure you can get it everywhere. I ordered my self-aware. It's coming on Saturday. Won't have to have the 2 forks anymore. We'll have a set of 6. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get off of here because I could chat all night with you guys if I wanted, if I could. But We gotta go watch out for the storm. Well, the sun's out now. I have to do a workout. Even if it's 10 minutes. I have to find a workout to do. So, okay. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me tonight. I hope you all had a good Thursday. We'll see you guys in the next video. You're way, way, way back there. I don't like to put you real close in my face. Good night, everyone.